Hi everybody, it's me, Jordan here. And there are some people out there that say, there are people out there who say you disrespect me. Now, these people could be your parents, your grandparents, your aunt, your uncle, your other siblings, brothers or sisters, your nieces or nephews, or your cousins, your teachers, your bosses, whoever the case might be. I don't know, priests, ministers, rabbis, whatever. You can keep adding in the list. People that, if you do something wrong, it turns into a sin or a crime. Like you sat there and you mentally put the to-do list and you like to see them angry, so you do things to make them angry. Basically, all I really have to do is have bad timing, you know. Someone has to use the restroom at a certain time and you have all day to do it and you pick the wrong time to assume that it's okay to do it. That's disrespecting. You rant for about an hour, that's disrespecting. You have an accident or a mistake, that's disrespecting. According to them, you've been disrespecting them for a very long time and you got to start paying for it. And trust me, when they finally total it up, you'll never ever be able to pay it off because they'll put interest on it as well. You're thinking of someone sits there with a notebook or a composition book or a journal or a diary, whatever you want to call it, and says this is your disrespecting debt. Almost if it's like a credit union or a loan union or a bank or something. Well, no, that's just my way of thinking of it. It'll be like this. You know that I have to use the shower at that time, Jordan. Look, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. I assumed that you were finished, but I guess I was wrong. Don't I usually tell you? You usually tell me I'm sorry. You disrespect me. See, I'm not making it up. That's how it's like. Okay, that's how people say it like. Now, some people might say that I am putting words in their mouth or slandering them. No, that's definitely not the case, but that's how I feel. I feel like these people actually believe that I did it by purpose. That I've been around for 30 years, Jordan said. That for my 30 years, from 1983 to present, that I've been disrespecting everybody around me. And that I secretly come up with new plans to make them angry. Like they actually think that I enjoy seeing them angry or something. Now people are going to say different people handle different situations differently, but they handle them the same way. They get angry at you and the situation. But of course, you're the offense that can never ever be dealt with. Someone can get closure over an accident or a mistake. Somebody can get closure over those things. Maybe somebody can get closure over that, but they can never get closure over the person. It'll be like this. And I didn't appreciate listening to a rant for about 2 hours. Well, you know what, Jordan says, ranting's a right, it's not a privilege. Maybe it's a negative privilege, maybe it's a negative right, but everybody has a right to do it. If ranting was a sin and a crime, then everybody would be guilty of it. Okay, maybe nobody likes ranting. Of course no one likes it, but it's a right, not a privilege. And I only did it for maybe an hour. If I did it for 2 hours, then that would really be stretching it. But you disrespect me because you ranted. You know, I shouldn't have to listen to it at all. But these people have a one more mentality. That's a pretty sad one. And this is just my opinion. It's not really anything in fact, just something I think. These people go on and say that ranting is a privilege that the elite get. That people who spent their life getting bullied, harassed, and trolled are allowed to do. Those who've been working for all their lives, or volunteering, or whatever the case is, that they earn the privilege to rant. And that ranting's a privilege, and that if you didn't go through the school of hard knocks and let's say my mother, age 5 to going to be age 57 come October, then I didn't get the privilege. Well, that's just what I think. someone come on here and correct me about ranting being a privilege and not a right, and about how one gets the privilege. Well, I never went through the school of hard knocks. Everybody else did. And I never was a student of it. I never graduated from it, so I never got the ranting privilege. But anyway, this is off topic, but it's really about people saying that you do things by purpose. Sometimes I do things by purpose, but most of the time I do things by accident. I break something by accident. Yeah, I do get angry with people. Who doesn't? It's like something like that, and then you're dubbed disrespectful. You disrespect me, and that you love to see me angry. And I don't know if that's true or not. That's it. I'm Jordan Long, and I'll see you later.